2 weeks ago, netizens on TikTok received the terrible news. Udin Kashiwagi, TikTok Indonesia's most notorious satirist, has announced that he will be quitting from political comedy and public policy criticism. Now you might be wondering who the is Udin Kashiwagi is, right? Why is this man so important that he merits attention on my show? If you don't know who Udin Kashiwagi is, well boy, you're in for a ride. Udin Kashiwagi started off as a weeb content creator before he went over to political comedy. He made the Weebu Protests skits, or shortened Buprot, where he criticizes the government, politics, the police or military, society, and public policy by saying that he is only merely reporting things from an alternate universe. The Konoha 212 universe. Now what's unique about Udin Kashiwagi is his style of delivery that I would best measure up to quote-unquote Javanese politeness judo that is often enveloped by sarcasm and rapid-fired insults that makes one questions whether his intentions are malicious or innocent. His sarcastic tones but polite gestures that often betrays the kind intention really does make him one of the kind. I would say that his style is like a mixture between Filthy Frank and Uncle Rogers. Now because of this, he has amassed a huge following on TikTok. And I kid you not, he was one of my sources of inspiration in making the based Indonesian Show. His quick wit, doubled with his razor-sharp criticism of the current events, really makes one think on their feet, and he is notorious for mood swinging into a serious charge against the government in between his irresponsible rants. And no topic was off-limit for Udin. He was a fierce critic of Megawati, the Struggle Party, and the Jokowi dynasty. Bro called Megawati, quote-unquote, Tsunade Senjuwati in one of his videos, and he said that people should really choose people with red flags. He was crazy.
Ratu Elizabeth-nya negara kita. Ya, saya sih berharap bahwa beliau ini semakin cepat seperti Ratu Elizabeth ya.
His wording was also crazy careful. He referred to Indonesia as Konoha, the police as the Ambu, the presidents as the Hokages, and used Naruto lexicon to describe Indonesia's political landscape in his videos. I really want to show you guys his videos, but sadly I can't anymore because 2 weeks ago, Udin posted a public announcement on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube and Twitter that was pretty much a death sentence to his career on the internet. He announced that he was going to quit making political comedy and satire skits for the sake of his safety and comfort, and that any videos that are uploaded from a third party is none of his responsibility. None of this decision was made under duress or coercion, it was his own decision to do so. And everyone is savvy enough to realize that he was basically saying, guys, I'm going to stop because something is wrong. Please upload my video because if I'm continue making this, they're gonna whack me. Don't worry, Udin. We got your back. You can count on us to keep your videos circulating if you hadn't deleted your videos first. So in order to hold true to his commitments, Udin Kashiwagi deleted all of his political skits, every last one of his VTs. At least if you wanted to be immortal, buddy, you gotta give us a head start first. Of course, whatever I say in the end about him is purely a speculative matter. The truth of whether or not he was forced to retire under violence, well, Allahu alam sih, only God knows. And his retirement did raise a few questions. Udin's videos are not for the faint of heart. If you are used to some Javanese polite discourse, then this is an abomination. I reckon if you were Batak as well, you wouldn't stomach the amount of damage he dealt to his targets. Bro was an absolute menace in his videos and did not hold back his thoughts and criticism to whoever was poor enough to face his wrath. He called the Anbus complacent and sex-addled. He said the Struggle Party is a walking red flag. He points out the elections are meaningless because people get paid the same shit, and that change wasn't going to happen anyways. You think Panji Pragiwaksono or Najwa Shihab is savage? Then get a load of this guy. He was next level menacing. The only one who could probably go toe-to-toe with him is probably Pac-God. Imagine if he was still making videos when Budi Ari made his fuck up. He wouldn't survive the absolute burn Udin Kashiwagi is gonna lay down on him. But I wouldn't think with videos as incendiary as this, he would have probably realized by now that it will garner unwanted attention. Let's assume he is prepared for the worst. Again, sadly, I can't provide you a video of his sick burns, but you have to trust me, and it has to be seen to believe. His words are so transcendental that it's gospel. So of course, when news of his retirement, everyone is sad. Indonesia lost one of its quote-unquote who could be. This guy was from Malang, so if he moved to Jakarta, he would have made it big. But that just goes to show how unsupportive the climate is in Indonesia to express our opinions, especially about our criticisms. Removed from whether or not someone forced his hand to retire or he made the call by his own volition, he did say that he will discontinue the skits for the sake of his safety and comfort. This speaks volumes about even when he's saying what needs to be said, his safety takes more priority. And to make our citizens prioritize safety when we are criticizing for the betterment of our nation is no sign of a healthy state. Fuck whoever says that this isn't America so he won't fly. I think that criticism needs to be given when it is necessary, the same way credit should be given when it is due. How exactly could we improve as a society when we have no accountability for our own actions? Criticism is vital for building a better society as it promotes accountability, improvement, and growth by highlighting flaws and encouraging responsible behavior. It fosters innovation by challenging the status quo, ensures diversity of thought, and protects rights and freedoms which are essential for a healthy democracy. Now, hold your horses. I know some of you think that democracy is not important, but you need a little democracy to keep things going, even on the leadership level. Criticism demands transparency, enhances decision-making by providing valuable insights, and prevents complacency, thereby driving continuous evaluation and progress. And constructive and respectful criticism serves as a powerful tool for societal advancement, leading to a more just, innovative, and dynamic society. Isn't this what we want for Indonesia? And while Udin's videos are downright savage and brash, in his serious moments, Udin does make salient points and sometimes provide solutions or suggest action. So his videos aren't just a spit roast for whoever he is targeting, but is also a public call for improvement. For this, Udin has my total respect, and I encourage other Indonesians anywhere from Sabang to Merauke to promote critical thinking while keeping it civil, the same way Udin has done for us. And if you're watching this, Udin, your content really inspired a lot of people, including me, to begin our own thing. You have a great impact on us, so don't think what you've done is in vain. You're the true based Indonesian. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But we'll take it from here, buddy. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me what you think, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Based Indonesian Show.
Subscribe to the Based Indonesian Show. Dijamin halal